When people imagine the fall of Rome, they usually picture the same scenes: barbarians breaking down the gates, soldiers fleeing, emperors being poisoned in their palaces. But reality usually doesn't begin with moments that dramatic. Empires often collapse from within, slowly, quietly, and one of the most dangerous causes of collapse has always been money. Rome, in truth, began to fall not by the sword, but by money. Once, Rome's currency was silver coins called denarii. They were nearly pure silver, and everyone trusted them. Soldiers were paid with them, merchants accepted only them, and ordinary people stored their savings in them. The denarius wasn't just money, it was trust in Rome itself. As long as people trusted the empire, they trusted its currency. But keeping a massive empire standing was extremely expensive. Armies, wars, roads, aqueducts, all of it required money. Over time, taxes were no longer enough. So instead of raising taxes on the people, emperors chose an easier path, reducing the silver content of the coins. In other words, they began minting coins that looked the same, but were worth less. At first, hardly anyone noticed, but over the years, the difference became clear. Under Augustus, the denarius was about 95% silver. Then it dropped to 50%, then below 10%. Eventually, the coins were almost entirely bronze, coated with a thin layer of silver. People could feel, just by holding the money, that something was no longer right. The result? Inflation. Prices rose because the value of money had been hollowed out. The state thought printing more money would solve the problem, but it only made things worse, just like today. By the 3rd century AD, things spiraled out of control. For nearly 50 years, Rome struggled with civil wars, invasions, plagues, and economic collapse.